Yes. For me, the best of the best realization today was yesterday. I mean, this program. I don't say today and yesterday. The best program. The best thing would have happened to me in this program is what would I continue, what would I start, and what would I stop. I think that is the ocean of realization I'm going to take, and there's a lot in that because everything, whatever we have learned, it can all fall in these three places. Whatever you learn in these 2 days will fall all in this three space, and I think it's I could say it is. I know sometimes it is like we always need reminder, and this kind of programs give us reminders. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wonderful job by Dr. I'm on YouTube, okay? Dr. Sachin Coach and Dr. Purni Coach, and I thank you each and everyone who've been support system for this program.
How many people ready for a game? Say aye.
Aye. Dr. Sachin spoke. It took almost close to 2 months for us to come to this level. In fact, we very well know that we have to grow, and for growing, training and development is one of the key area where we need to focus, and that is where Mari and me and Ashwin have been discussing about how do we train our sales guys and how do we create a team of warriors who can go and succeed and take the baton to face the customers and win more businesses. So we all know that during this past 2 years there have been challenges, there has been new situations where we were not able to win many orders, but this was something you saw the particular slide where it says sharpen the saw. It's very, very important. It's not about knowing, it's about actually doing, and 100% I'm sure all of us, few people who are already in the sales profession by chance, and few of them would aspire to get to the sales profession. You have given an aspiration for a lot of people to really come forward and take this as profession. In fact, me and Sunil were also talking that do any of you, if you wish to get into the sales profession by choice, because some of you are still working as a back end and into the inside sales, or if you want to get into the sales profession by choice, you can always reach out to Sunil and check out how these things can be arranged. And we will have continuous learning programs. There's going to be a lot of opportunities. As Sunil said, Dr. Sachin said, we need about 100 hours of training every 3 months, a quarter. So that is what world-class organizations actually aspire to, give that to the people and develop for the development of the people. And we also are on that verge of giving a lot of sales training. It has been a fantastic 2 days for me. Learning has been from each and every one of you. A lot of aspiration. I was actually excited seeing Ashwin back into the training rooms and getting into the coaching front, and his participation was fantastic. I was really astonished the way he is ready to learn even at the position where he is today. He is leading the organization. So if he can, why can't we all? And that's always very, very important for us. And definitely, we are going to grow and we are going to become 250 crores in next 3 years. That's what we aimed at, and that's our goal, and we all have to work together to achieve that. Thank you so much.
It's wonderful to be here, and it has been a terrific couple of days. I've attended a lot of programs in my last 35 years of careers. This has been one more fulfilling. I've been completely engaged, and with so many people actively engaging all these people who have got different walks of life experience and all that, it has been really tremendous, and the credit goes to the entire team of the coaches, right, including the people who are here. A few things as takeaway. Always, as I believe in two things. One is attitude. The second point is the teamwork. These two things I've been practicing it for the last 25 years, and it has been. I'm seeing it here. It's all in different forms. It is all being followed, right? In the sales, when we say sales, in fact, we do it on day in and day out. Day in and day out, and that the formula. Very important part is wherever you apply, whenever you apply, you get always the same result. Probably that's something where we might know, but still that's what stuck, formulae and gives results to all of us. And the consistency, the competency, and all that we put in place to see the company is really reaching the milestones what we have set. Thank you, guys.
Let me tell you that even after about 23 years of experience into the sales line, into the B2B business and B2C business, there are a lot of learnings you have every day. Of course, key learning points, okay, what you understand is that, you need to basically keep on visiting clients, meet the user, as you rightly said. Don't meet the purchaser. Purchaser is just the accountant. Okay, he will not do anything for you unless until you get to the user. So important thing is win businesses. It's easy. It's very, very easy. Let me tell you, price is not a matter. It's absolutely not. It's not your mindset. It's only a matter of how you position the value vis-a-vis price to the customer. And that's something which he has brought up very, very clearly through the various exercises which has happened. I think after this particular session, many of us will be quite enlightened, at least the people who are joined and people who are basically, in the process, to actually do much more sales for Goodrich gaskets and of course possibility going forward. And we hope that this particular session will be able to give us much more revenues in future. Thank you.
The impact which it had on me is that I enrolled myself for an online training program with regards to dashboard. Okay, this was the first training program that I am investing on myself. So all these years, the organization that I worked with, they've invested on me. So I assume that it is the organization that needs to invest on the employee. But after yesterday, I realized that the individual should start investing on each other. That is when that learn and earn happens. So Sachin, as you promised, I wouldn't say this was a training program. It was a party. Okay, we enjoyed the party. All of us had fun. I was able to see the explosion that happened these 2 days. Complete explosion. Probably in Kelambakam also in a factory they would have heard this explosion. Thanks a lot.
How many people ready for a game? Say aye. First I learned what is my role, what is my business, and what is my new role as a customer delight officer or customer delight executive. And the day one we have learned about the communication skills, the body language, gestures and everything. It was small things will make major changes. So it was very nice to be here. And thank you for the wonderful program.
First day we learned about the communication, the way how body languages, the gestures, everything. So every detail, small details can again, like Wendy said, that it makes a big impact. And on the second day, ma'am taught us about the sales explosion. It was a very good activity. I would thank Sachin coach and Bhuvi ma'am for giving this enlightenment.
There's a huge oceans of learning in past 2 days, but two things I learned and I've implemented right away. So the first one is, if they can, I can, definitely. And number 2, action is everything. All you need to do is action. Whether it's right or wrong, you just have to leave it up to the fate. Just start doing, feel it right. So what I did was, yesterday when he was teaching if they can and I can, the sudden realization was, everybody in the world, many people in the world, many successful people in the world start getting up at 5:30. No matter what, even if they sleep late or they don't sleep, they start their day at 5:30. So I've decided and I've started from today that I'll start getting up at 5:30, and that's my start. And so again, if they can and I can, I've started an action. So some way or another, it may lead or may not, but it's still good. It may impact me in a positive way. Thank you.